And the man of Pharaoh, the man of right, the salvation man.
Rastafari. Emmanuel,
in the days of old.
And the black Christ, and the black Christ, and the black Christ.
Come for
Holy
us,
Emmanuel, Selassie.
Come for us, his people.
Yeah.
As
Rastafari.
A King Emmanuel, you know.
In the days of old. Christ was the King of the Jews.
Holy Emmanuel,
we the black people.
Selassie
is the Jew.
Achoo.
And I was around in the earlier days until this time with Honorable King Emmanuel at 54B Spanish Town Road.
We were Asian disciple of Pastor Prophet.
In the earlier days,
we come again.
I saw with my eyes and I hear with my ears. Joe Williams come around and two more men
at the Philistine
into Honorable King Emmanuel Churchyard at 54B Spanish Town Road. And Joe Williams said unto I, where is the King of the Jew?
And the Philistine ever around.
It was Honorable King Emmanuel he was referring unto.
In those days.
And is the King of the Jew.
So the
and I told him that he is inside his quarters. And the father get the word that he was around Joe Williams. And he came unto him and said, Master, what you want with this man now? Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, yeah, Rastafari. Joe Williams turned unto Honorable King Emmanuel in word that them want the piece of hurt where he is. And him have to leave.
Him come from.
Honorable King Emmanuel return a word unto Joe Williams at that moment and said he must look up at the front and the flags them say United Nations flags. It is a government here. Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, yeah, Rastafari. And he replied, you have to leave from there. Them coming to bulldozer down his tabernacle and all the dwelling. Joe Williams and the two other men leave, and few more months after, two bulldozers in Honorable King Emmanuel camp yard shook down the flag poles and the buildings and the tabernacle, make it in one heap at the Valley Garden back and catch heap of fire. All these things done by Joe Williams. The Philistine come down and cries, Holy Emmanuel, Selassie, yeah, Rastafari. So we know that Honorable King Emmanuel is the King of the Jews, the returned Messiah, the Christ. Joe Williams' word. And the Philistine them did know Christ.
Joe Williams' word.
Joe Williams is one of the Philistines.
Achoo. I'm come
So we
so
are
Wales the black king of the Jew. We
Christ
know him.
truth
Them can't get
throughout the world. Ever stand in us his children. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I.
Joe Williams, you in the crucifixion
Rastafari.
case big. You in the crucifixion case big.
Foundation
Because you know the black king of the Jew.
ever dwell in us in this time.
Them can't get to it.
We'll ever call upon Emmanuel and El Messiah Garvey,
And them word,
the
and
King
them
of
word.
Kings,
And them know themselves.
the prophet, the priest, and the king. Ever live in us, the people, in right
Children
saying
of
and doing.
Israel.
Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I, yeah. Rastafari.
Honorable King Emmanuel, our return
The
Messiah.
truth out to the now.
House of Israel.
Honorable King Emmanuel is the
Christ was
Christ,
the
is
black
the
king of
return
the Jew.
Messiah.
Agitated.
Said send him son from a dark far, and him daughters from the ends of the
come and
earth.
see agitate for right here now.
He is the salvation God.
King Emmanuel.
Salvation,
Clear
salvation.
same as the King of the Jew.
Ever stand now.
So we
Emmanuel
know the return Messiah.
is the rock of our salvation, the teacher of
Holy
the
Emmanuel.
salvation liberty. Give thanks for his saying and doing so. Every time. The Bible and the book way. Holy Emmanuel I Selassie I, yeah. Rastafari.
The King of righteousness.
The King liveth, the King liveth,
The King of holiness. The
liveth.
King of peace.
The King of King
The
liveth.
King of salvation.
In us the people.
The Bible
Ride
one
upon
and
his
the
white
monument man.
horse.
Holy Emmanuel I.